It's day 1463, and it is officially 4 years that I've been on board with this system, the My Legion secret system. Not only that, we're going to go over the end of month totals for the month of November. So stay tuned. But if you've been following along with this journey of mine, don't forget to give the video a like. It is much appreciated. It helps the channel. Also, hit subscribe and the notification bell. That way you'll be updated as I release a new video. But like I say as always in these videos, if you want to find out what the end of day and end of month totals in this case are, you can skip ahead 5 minutes. They're over there. Newcomers, do not do that. Stay with me. I'm going to explain this business to you so you can understand what you're learning about here. So this is the back office. It's a membership site. As a member, you will be given 100 leads a day. Now those leads are email addresses. They are potential customers, and as they build up in the back office, I head to Clickbank. I find products there to promote to the leads. I grab promotional emails from the vendors of the products, copy and paste them into the system like this, and I email out to the leads once per day. They receive the emails, click on the links, and if they buy, that's where I earn a commission. This is called affiliate marketing, and it's one of the easier ways to get your foot in the door and start making money online. So, with me doing all of this, I broke even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I've been making over $1,000 a month since month 4. Currently, I'm making $1.6 to $1.8 thousand a month, but I've been at this now for 4 years now, and that's just my results. Other people though have made more than I have, just so that you're aware. People have made double, $3,000 a month, and even $5,000 a month. Of course, that's the exception to the rule. But when you come on board, you're going to start with $30 a month for the membership and an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So $60 month 1 and $30 a month for each following month. Now, if you sign someone up with this affiliate link, you'll be given 100 bonus leads, which will take you to 200 leads a day. Then you're in a better position to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone, use your own link and refer yourself. That way you give yourself the bonus leads, and they allow you to do this, by the way. And if you do that, you got 200 here, 100 here, 300 in total, and you are in a better position because you got 300 instead of 200, right? Also, doesn't have to stop there. You can get another account and then another account, and when you chain them one underneath the other, each new account gives the prior one 100 bonus leads. So this is what I've done. I've gone ahead and I've gotten 7 of these, each one giving the prior account the bonus leads, except the last one. It's got to stop somewhere. But I got one last sign up even under that one, so all 7 have 200, and that is 1,400 leads a day. Now, I don't recommend you get that many. 5 accounts is the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. And if you can't handle 5, you can try 2 to at least get the bonus leads, and then work your way up to 5 as time goes on. Now, I don't recommend staying here too long because it will get frustrating if you take that route. One account I don't recommend because you're more likely to fall off before things can happen. It's only 100 leads a day. The other extreme though of too many accounts, like if you get 10 or more, I don't recommend doing that even though people have done it successfully. Because if you're not getting the results you want, month 2, month 3, you'll panic, you'll fall off. So you don't want to overextend, you don't want to underperform, you want to find a middle ground of what you can hang on to for 4 months' time. That's where I noticed my results spike upwards. For you, it could spike month 2, maybe month 5 or 6. Comes down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when you get that first sale, it could be weeks 3 to 4. It could be day 4, it could be day 44. Again, luck, number of accounts. But once you get that first sale, they'll tend to come in consistently afterwards. It could be once a week, or every 5 days, every 3 days. As time goes on, the sales get closer and closer together. Now, it is 10 p.m. It is the end of day we're going to be going over the end of day totals as well as the end of month totals for the entire month of November. Stay tuned. Let me grab a drink of water and we will dive in. All right. First, end of day totals. Let's have a look. Boom. Okay, $41.36. That brings us to $289 for the week so far. But we're still not done the week. We got until the 2nd of December. But now, the most important thing that you're here for are the end of November totals. How did we do for the entirety of the month of November? Well, first, let's look at this. Let's open this up here. So one thing I forgot to mention here is we did get a $0 trial sale. So that is actually a potential future sale if they stick around after the trial is over. I'm not going to go into what that means in this video, but you can see past videos if you're a newcomer as far as what this is. But anyways, we got 2 rebills from account 3 and account 5 over here. And looking over here, we got 951 unique hops, hop link clicks on the affiliate link. 2 people saw the sales page, 1 of them purchased the trial. And over here, we can see that we got the 2 rebills totaling $41. Now, let's get into the end of month totals. That's what you guys are really looking for. So looking over here, you can see November 1st to November 30th. It's all over here. These are all the tracking IDs that show which tracking IDs got us the initial trial sales. I guess now I'll explain it. A trial sale is when they join for $1 and they haven't necessarily paid the whole fee of the $27 monthly fee, of which we get to keep $20 in commissions, like you can see over here. So, but these initial sales. If the 4-day trial ends and they're still on board, it turns into a sale. So like this one here from November 19th, it turned into a sale. See over here, all of these November 11th, November 26th, all of these have turned into sales except for a couple of them over here. And this one, it hasn't turned into a sale yet because this is November 28th. Which means that we have 3 days of trial after this. So 29th, 30th, December 1st, December 2nd is when this person will convert into a sale. So that's why there's nothing over here, right over here, right? And over here, same story with the 27th. For this one, we'll have to wait until December 1st to see if they convert into a sale. And over here, November 29th, same story. But all of these trial sales, plus the rebills. The rebills are also what count. We have 79 rebills over here, right? This is ultimately what counts, the rebills, because the trial sales, they turn into a rebill when the first billing occurs. When the 4-day trial is over and they get billed their first $20 commission, that is considered a rebill. So this is actually what matters. The 79 rebills, this is totaling the $1,633 that I made for the entire month of November. So this 24 initial sales, it's nice to see, but this is what actually counts, right? So looking over here, you can see this checkout data if you want to have a look at that. And if you want to pause it and look at all this information over here, what else is there to show you over here? That's pretty much the main stuff, right? Nothing really else to see over here. I guess we could sort it by that. We could sort it by unique hops. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyways, let's hop conversion rate. We can sort it by that. But let's come over here and finish looking at the totals. So like I said, we've made for the entire month of November $1,633. We're at $68,870 gross income and a net income of $57,672. Now, let me double check where these sales came from. 3 and 5. So let's come over here and have a look. So, account number 3, it's at 370 sales total, and account 5 is at 383. And that brings us to $10,287 for account 3. Account 5 is at $10,297. So these are the end of day totals as well as the end of month totals. Okay, so if you want to come on board and give this whole system a try for yourself, you're going to come to the description and you're going to click on this first link. That's my affiliate link. So when you sign up over there, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can try that out, see how you do with it. I'll also throw in 500 bonus emails. From those, 200 are generic, which means you can copy and paste them, promote whatever you want. They're so generic, they apply to anything. You can promote Warrior Plus products, an alternative to Clickbank. You can promote the system itself, My Legion Secret, because if one person in the system signs up for the system on your last account, it gets an extra 100 leads a day. Then you can switch back to Clickbank and have a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales. So that's the benefit of that. Plus, I'm going to give you 80 professionally written emails that are written so well, they even convert high ticket products. It's not about the quantity, but the quality of emails, right? So you're getting all of that, plus you're getting free support. You can ask me questions, I'll answer them for you. So open up the first link, you'll be brought over here, look this over, and when you're ready, open this button, enter your email, and get your first account. Then log into it. Grab this, copy it, paste it in the browser. It'll bring you to the sales page where you can set up your next account. And because you used your own link, you'll be making it underneath your first, giving it 200 leads total. And now you got 100 on your second account as well. And then you just keep the chain going, making one account underneath the next. So you got your bonus leads, right? So just make sure to use a different email address for every account you make. It's one of the rules. Now the mailing system over here, you're going to select the leads. You're going to come down here and paste the subject line in there, paste the body of the email in here, then highlight text, insert your affiliate link, hit this, and then hit send email. You're done. It'll take 5 to 15 minutes. It's simple copy and paste. I won't cover it here, but if you need it explained, watch this. MLGS with Mike.com, second link. That is going to bring you over to another video on my channel. Then when you arrive here, you can fast forward it to about 14 minutes and 50 seconds in and start watching. It'll explain everything else. Setting up the multiple accounts to get the bonus leads. Then later on over here, copying and pasting the emails from a document that I give you. And lastly, copying your unique affiliate ID to get commissions for the sale. So it's all over there. Go have a look and make sure to join with your first account using the first link in the description to join my team. For your second account, third, fourth, fifth accounts, set them up in the fashion I explain here. Then, once you got all your accounts made, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com and I'll send you your bonuses. The exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, 200 generic, 80 professional ones, and free support. But let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify you are actually a member. And if you want to make more, 3, 5, 10,000 a month, I would recommend another business, which is what I've used to make over 1,000 a month in 2 months, 6.6 thousand in 6 months, 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. It is jobquittingincome.com. So put in your actual details in there when you're prompted. Do not put in gibberish, otherwise you can't join my team. But as a member of my team, I will be able to give you free mentorship there as well. Now this is a high ticket affiliate marketing business, which means you can make $200, $500, $1,000, and even $2,000 commissions per sale. There's also 4 income streams built into one business, so you have 4 opportunities to earn. This is what makes it the best business to get out of your 9-to-5 with in this upcoming year. So if you're tired of working for someone else, you want to get out of your 9-to-5 job, you want more money to do what you want to do, buy things, go on vacations, buy a new car, buy a new house, whatever the case may be, you can do that if you build this business up, right? Because it's easier to get one massive sale for $200 or $500 or $1,000 than a bunch of baby sales of $20 that add up to that. If you're in the right niche being, well, there are three big niches. Make money online, lots of pain involved there, lots of people needing a solution to get bills paid, get out of jobs they hate, lots of pain. If there's lots of pain, people will be willing to pay a lot of money, and that means you can make larger commissions if you promote the right product, right? The other one, of course, is health and fitness. People want to lose weight. They'll be willing to pay for coaching, thousands of dollars, pay for the right program, hundreds of dollars. Then there's also relationships. You know, you got a broken marriage, you got to fix. You'll pay for counseling, thousands of dollars for counseling. You'll pay for a program that'll teach you how to pick up girls. People pay thousands of dollars to do boot camps, right? Where they go to clubs and bars with these pickup artists, right? And they learn how to do that. So, bottom line here is get involved in the right niche, promote the right product, and then keep doing that, and eventually you're going to see some results if you're doing the right system. Now here I'm showing you how to do it in a way where you put up videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and get clicks, leads, and sales from free traffic. Content creation. Now, even if you don't want to put your face on the internet, in the back office, I'll show you how to do these viral videos, make viral videos without showing your face. So literally, nobody has an excuse. Anyone can do content creation. You just got to want it bad enough. And you got to stay with it long enough until you see that momentum come in, right? A lot of people, they give up too soon. And they give up, they think it's the business that's the problem, right? But problem is that they take themselves to every new business opportunity with that same wrong mindset. And they fail at one business, they fail at the next business because they don't put in enough work. They're not disciplined enough. They don't understand what it takes to succeed online. They put in minimal effort and they don't iterate and improve. There's so many things that can be going wrong here, right? But I'm trying to minimize those things by giving you the right blueprint over here. Mentorship, which is huge. A lot of people don't get mentorship. I didn't get mentorship, right? But I'm giving you everything you need. You just got to take advantage of it, run with it, and not give up. That part is up to you. But I don't want this video to go on too long. We're getting close to 20 minutes. So if you want to learn more, check out Job Quitting Income, third link, and make sure to watch the day 0 video in this chain of videos because that will explain the business more in a nutshell. I will link it up in the top corner. Click over there. It'll drag you down, then load the video in the description to bring you to the video in question. Now that you know, go have a look, and I'll see you on the other side. And if you're still here and you enjoyed the update, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.